goes. I just wanna be, I just wanna be successful. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone so far is having a wonderful Saturday morning. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all already know allergies. Um, Sorry I'm late. I had to give me some water. Good thing I did. Whew, goodness gracious. Whew, if you're looking at me, you're blessed because somebody didn't make it this morning. So let's say a prayer for all of those people who need prayer and for those people who are going through some things with the current storm. Okay? Bow your heads, dear Father, we come to you with a bowed head and an humble heart, asking you to touch people's lives in a way that they've never been touched before. Send down the blessing, Lord, that they may use. And also, Lord, watch over those people who are dealing with the aftermath of the different storms, whether it be in Florida, the Bahamas, Houston, anywhere in Texas, just anywhere, Lord. Touch those people who are in need. These and other blessings I ask you in Jesus' name. I do pray. Amen. All right. So let's get it started. Hey. Oh, gotta do one thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, all right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tribe Time. Today's host is your girl, Mrs. Q, for real, for real. And we're going to get this thing started. Let's see who's in the chat. Everybody likes a personal greeting every now and then. Good morning, Shirley Saxton. Good morning, Diane Brody. Good morning, B-Star Bite. Good morning, Mo Nose Beauty. Good morning, Monita Wilson. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Good morning, Karen Underwood. Good morning, Brina 1971. Good morning, Lisa Jones. Good morning, Kimberly Mines. Hi. Let's see here. Um, Good morning, Labra Diodore. I hope I said that correctly. All right. So I know some of y'all might have been just a smidgen taken aback by the title, but y'all gonna know what I mean in a few. Good morning, Ingrid Scott. And as usual, if you're loving Tribe Time, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so we know that you're loving Tribe Time. Because if you're not loving Tribe Time, we don't have to do Tribe Time. For real, for real. So hit the thumbs up button. Let us know you're with us. Good morning, Sister Carmen Hawkins. Thank you, Monica. Okay, good morning, Plenty Feisty. All right. So, today's topic is status versus style. Again, status versus style. Good morning, Samara. Now, I'm going to say this, and I hope nobody take offense because, y'all know how Mrs. Q is. When I come, I'm trying to free your mind from something and get you to open up your mind to other things. Good morning, Misty Arnold. So basically, let's talk about me not putting on lotion this morning. Oh my God, y'all gonna have to excuse me. I don't know where my purse is either. Okay, so so a lot of times when people see certain bags, the first thing they think is status. Good morning, Kiki. The first thing they think is status. They look at certain bags and say, ooh, I know that bag costs a good grip, or I know that bag costs a lot of money. However, some people see other bags and don't think the same thing. Good morning, Noble Strength. Now, me, as a bag connoisseur, when I see a bag, I think about style and functionality. Now, there's nothing wrong with if you want to buy a bag for status. Because, and this is why I'm going to say this, because it's what you want. Think about it. When we were younger and we didn't have to adult, for real, there were certain bags when we saw them, we didn't think about the price. We thought about style. All right? And when we saw that bag, we immediately say, ooh, one day I'm going to own that bag. Ooh, one day I'm going to give me one of those bags. Okay? And then a lot of times we would go to the flea market, swap meet. I'm just saying, for real, different cities have different things and call it different things, but they're all the same. If we saw it there, we already know if that thing is $20, because think about it, we've done research on how much that stylish item we saw that we wanted cost. We already knew it wasn't authentic, but guess what we did? We bought it anyway. I'm just saying, who had a Gucci belt? I ain't ashamed. I'm going to tell you why. Because when we were younger, we were like, you got to fake it till you make it. I'm just saying. Yes, Kimberly Mines. Every Saturday morning was the morning when I shopped. When I was in high school and I had my little job, I get up early in the morning on Saturday, whether I had to work or not. And honey, I got on the bus and went downtown, because that's the place you had to go to transfer to get to the flea market. And then they had some little places downtown that catered to us young folks. Who had a starter jacket? Now, if you grew up in the time where I did, I was born in 70, ain't no big whoop. You've been rocking with me for a minute, you already know that. So not only did I grow up in the decade of the 70s, I grew up in the 80s, and the 90s was young adulthood. So I'm just saying, that's what we did. We looked at style. A lot of times bump functionality back then. We looked at style. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, S Mark. Thank you. And so that's the thing. We weren't looking at status. But back then, that's where our mind frame was. We looked at a style and we was like, okay, cool. When I get older, I'm going to give me one of those. That's status. Because in your mind, when you get older and you can get one of those, in your mind, you done made it. And it's not just like that with bags. All right, men, if you're watching this with your wives, think about that car you wanted when you were younger. Yeah, exactly. Think about them shoes. And when I was growing up, the guys always had to get the smell good. It was about the cologne. Okay, dudes, who rocked Polo cologne? Women, who know anybody that rocked Polo cologne, that rocked Obsession? I'm just saying, come on. Good morning, Patty Perez. So basically, there's nothing wrong with buying stuff for you that's for your status that says, I made it. In my mind, I made it. Bump what everybody else say. Y'all know me. I'll be trying to free y'all mind about something. This is what I'm freeing your mind about. Bump what everybody else say. It's about you and your style and your status. Good morning, Purse Delighted. And that's what we're talking about, okay? So I'm going to tell you what my aunt told me when I was a young woman, and I've been living this philosophy since I was 19. People going to talk about you whether it be good or bad. However, if you try to live your life based on what people say about you, you will be miserable. I have not been miserable ever since. People wonder how I can cut people off. In a sense, in other words, we don't talk every day anymore, but if I see them, it's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Hi, Delise. That's how. You can forgive, but that don't mean you gotta forget. You know what I'm saying? What's that saying they used to say? First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good morning, Mono's Beauty. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, Mrs. Q is here to get you to free your mind about what other folks think and think about you and your style and your status. Now, I said all of that to go back and say there are some people on YouTube that look down their noses on people that do bougie for budget videos. Okay, if that's what they want to do, guess what? This is America, or wherever you're watching this from. You have the freedom not to watch. You have the freedom to turn and watch something else. Don't be hounding these folks. I don't even understand that. If you got time, enough time to do all that, you got enough time to go do something for yourself. And trust me, you hounding these people that buy these non-authentic items or dupes, boy, bye. Think about yourself. Worry about yourself. What that song used to say, sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Because think about it. When you was younger, you probably bought a fake Gucci belt, a fake Louis Vuitton belt, a fake Louis Vuitton pouch, a fake Gucci purse, a fake Coach. You probably bought something that was non-authentic. It's sometime before in your lifetime. So don't be trying to down other folks for them. If that's what they want to do, let them do them. And I'm going to tell you another reason why. Good morning, Lisa Jones. Some people buy the dupes or the bougie on the budget stuff first because they don't want to go and spend thousands of dollars on something, carry it, and then can't take it back. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Louis Vuitton has a very strict return policy. Very strict return policy. Okay? You ain't going to get up in there and roll your neck and do all this and think you going to get that refund. No, they going to call security on your ass and going to have you escorted out. I've seen it. That's all I'm trying to say. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? The other thing that I can't stand in the handbag community is when one brand comes out with a style first, and then another brand, different brand, comes out with a style similar to it or is like it. As long as there has been people walking on this earth. Good morning, Sister Sonia Covington. As long as there have been people walking on this earth, different brands have borrowed from different brands. It's okay. And this is the reason why it's okay. You might want that Louis Vuitton style bag but can't afford it. But guess what? You could probably afford a Dooney and Burke. Or you could probably afford a Coach. And guess what? Or Michael Kors. And then they might make the similar style, or it might be the same style, but it's not the same price. So I'm here to tell y'all, stop that. If you're doing it, stop it. They've been doing it for years, decades, centuries. Because let's be clear, there's one particular bag that Coach has made that expounded on another style that they originated, that Louis Vuitton made. And every time somebody see this Coach bag, the first thing they holler is Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. Louis Vuitton was not the first person that made that style, people. I'm here to tell you. Everybody know I'm talking about Miss Cassie. So that's who we're going to start off with. Miss Cassie, I did what you did, Sister Kimberly. I sprayed it and I forgot it. But we're going to carry it soon, and I'm going to make a video. I'm just saying, I have some videos coming up. Today is going to be video day. I'm going to stay home, and I'm going to record videos today. So that way, I can have some more content to bring y'all than just for Real Friday. Because like I told y'all last night, my visa has been revoked. For real. So yeah. So as you see, this is the Cassie. Okay. See the style, the top handle, the closure, the handle, the strap. the pocket, okay? Then of course y'all know what the inside look like. I'm gonna go ahead. When I haven't carried my bags, y'all already know I like to keep them in the same condition that they came in. Okay? So we gonna start with Miss Cassie. So I like Cassie. I didn't buy her. I bought her for style, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think about functionality. But if you've been on YouTube for a minute, then you already know a lot of people are saying that bag is more functional than the Pochette Matisse. Now that bag by Coach was originally, and correct me if I'm wrong, the Coach Court bag, COURT. So what I want to do is we're going to go on eBay and we're going to find some court bags. Thank you, Sonia. We're going to find some court bags to look at to prove my point. Because remember, for a period of time, Louis Vuitton did not even make handbags. They started out with steamer trunks, luggage, travel pieces, hat boxes. Come on now. If you're a purse connoisseur, you need to do your homework. Even if you don't do it all the way, at least you need to research. That's what I call it, research. Okay? So, by the time Louis Vuitton thought about making bags, Coach was making the court bag. I'm just saying, for real, nothing against Louis Vuitton, because I like Louis Vuitton. Y'all, I'm just saying, and I own a couple, a few Louis Vuitton. Okay, hey, if it's your money, you spend it the way you want to. I'm just saying. Now, we gonna go on here with this court bag. That's the first bag we looking at. So we already saw the Cassie. Now this is the Coach court bag. Who that look like? Handle, flap. Okay. I'm just saying. Y'all don't hear me. Okay. See? Back pocket. This is just an update of the court bag. Okay? It's just an update. That's all it is. Like I said, many of the different house brands borrow styles from each other. Okay? Now, if you want to see a comparison of those two bags, I promise you there are plenty of videos on YouTube that compared the two. Pochette Matisse. Okay? So, let's go and go on. I hadn't planned on talking about that bag, but it just came up. Let's go get the Miss Pochette Matisse. Okay, who does that look like? They look the same, but there might be slight differences. This is my favorite kind of leather for Louis Vuitton. I'm just saying. Good morning, Florentine Quack. So yeah, Pochette Matisse does not have a back pocket though. I'm just saying. Oh, yes, they do. Well, this one does. Okay? So, it's a zipper pocket. So, it's all about what you want to do, your style, and if you feel that elevates your status, rock on with your bad self. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Vern? Okay, so let's move on to our next bag that we're going to talk about, okay? And this is also just to show similarities in certain styles. And if you wanted the Louis Vuitton bag, well, guess what? They make a cheaper Coach or a cheaper Dooney and Burke or a cheaper Brahmin. You know what I'm saying? Because if all you want is that style, then you don't necessarily have to buy the Louis Vuitton. And that's why I mean by style and status. Okay? Y'all got it now? All right. It's not looking our noses down on nobody. That's not what this is. That's not what we do. It's about encouraging each other, or like my tribe sisters say, enabling each other to find what works for you. Okay? That's what this is about. All right? So, the next bag we're going to talk about is, and I like this bag. I don't know the correct pronunciation for this bag, but it's the Victoire, the Louis Vuitton Victoire, and it is the one with the python on it. As you can see, it has the double chain. Well, it has the chain strap. You could double it to do that. Then it has the snake skin on the side. Okay. Then when you open it up, that's what you see. The inside, it has the zipper pocket, the front pocket. You know what I'm saying? It has the 2 slides where you can put stuff in. That's all I'm seeing. And let's see the back. Unfortunately, on the Victoire, it does not have a back pocket. Now, I don't know if all of them are like this, but this one is. Okay? This is just to compare to what I have on hand. Shout out to Patty Perez. She has, and this is what I like about different brands. They have different styles and takes on that same style bag. And Patty Perez has the Victoire. I can't remember what color you have, Patty, but this one is cherry. This one is from my thumbnail picture. Okay, as you can see, same style bag, but different take, different color. Okay. Isn't that cute? Oh, I like that. No pocket. And Miss Kimberly, they do have it in our favorite color. I'm just saying. Okay. So that's the Louis Vuitton Victoire. And you know, depending on what the material they make the bag out of, that's going to determine the price. Now, the monogram, which is what they call with the signature leather, this one runs $2,610. However, the one that I liked with the snake skin, with the python, this one runs $3,950. I'm sorry, I can't afford $3,950. Do you know how many other bags I could buy with $3,950? But if I was to be able to afford it, honey, I would buy that bag, and honey, in my mind, that would be status. Okay? Now, so Coach makes a bag, and it is called the Parker. Now, the Parker, they have different takes on this bag. Some have a front pocket, and I only chose this bag to compare it with the bag we first saw. Some has the front pocket. That's how it looks styled on her. See, the inside is similar. You have the 2 slacker part, except for it has that extra back pocket back there, right? And then it has a back pocket where the Victoire did not have a back pocket. Okay? No python or snake skin on this one. We just doing it just to show you different styles, different takes. So if you like that bag, then of course you can go to Coach. Now this bag is the tan, ink, light peach, and brass. I know y'all wondering why the colors with Coach be so long. Because they're naming the leather color, and they're also naming the hardware. Okay, and if it's multiple, which is what they like to call color block, they name each color, like Brahmin used to do. Hint, hint. Anyway, so that way you'll know if you want to pair up some accessories with the bag, you'll know what color they use to make the bag. Okay, so, and this is what I mean by companies having different takes on one style. Maybe there's something you wish that bag had, like you don't like that chain strap. You want a regular top handle. Well, guess what? The Parker comes like that. Or you don't like that front pocket right there. You just wish the front was solid. Guess what? The Parker comes like that. Okay, this one is in, I think it's red. It's on sale right now, $4.95, 30% off. You do the math, okay? So these are the different styles that it comes in. See, there's your top handle. Some have rivets, some have not, some have stamped leather, some have pebbles, some have smooth, some have a combination of. See the different mini styles, and look at those prices: $450, $350. They have different sizes. Maybe you want a smaller size. Okay, they have different sizes. Come through, Coach. Okay, different styles. See? And look at that one right there. A lot of people are going crazy over that one. Yes, it has touches of suede in it, but look at the handle, the strap. Handle and the strap. See the little Coach C's? Love it. I'm just saying, different styles, different prices. So if you can't afford that Louis Vuitton, honey, that's okay. You can get something else that you can afford. I'm just saying, for real, okay? So, which one did Mrs. Q end up getting? Well, Mrs. Q, those who've been rocking with me, I got the one with the snake skin and rivets, and she's making her debut because many of y'all haven't seen her since she got her surgery. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Her customization. That just don't sound good to me. All right. So this is my Parker with rivets. Yes. And that's another thing. Coach does customization. Okay. I'm just saying, for real. Sometimes you can find them on sale. Sometimes you can't. This has happened to be one of the only Parkers that has never gone on sale. Did I pay full retail for it? No. I got it off of eBay. I'm just saying, for real. So, what did I do different to her? I added some tea roses. Let me show you what she originally looked like, right quick. She retails for $450. There she is. A little closer so you can see. There she is. Okay. Honey, by the time I finished with her, she was retail price. Okay. Now you can, some flagship stores do this particular type of customizations. If you are in the Facebook group, Coach Gone Rogue, shout out, hi, Coach Gone Rogue, or CGR, which is what it's called now. You will see how different members have went on ahead and took their bag and got things added to them. Okay. So let's go ahead. For those of you who have never seen her up close, live, and in living color, okay? See, she has that front pocket. This color is called Rust, and it is the smooth satin leather. Okay, this is what, these are rivets, and that's where she got her name. It has snake skin on the side, and what I wanted to do was bring the snake skin to the front. These flowerettes are made of snake skin. Put it up closer so y'all can see. And as you can see, they're all different. So when you go to pick out yours for whatever design you're going to do, look at the style. Make sure that's what you like. Okay? Then on the back, she has a back pocket. That's where my phone goes. Then turn lock closure. See the inside? Now, when they do that customization, you're going to see these on the inside. If you don't mind seeing them, then you don't mind getting the customization. If you mind seeing these, then don't even worry about it. For real, for real. Or I believe if you get it made straight through the store, that might not have it. I don't know. I've done research on it, but not 100%. I'm just trying to show y'all, okay? So here's the inside. There's that back pocket, that extra back pocket. And then there's some room in here, This middle zip compartment. That's usually where I keep my wallet, okay? So here's the chain strap, double. Oh, let's go ahead and close this back. So if you want to make it shorter, you double the strap. You want to make it longer, you just pull it and there she is. Or however you want to do it. But yeah, so this is the Culture Parking with Rivets with snakeskin detail. I chose that one. Okay? All right, let's move on. So let's talk about wallets for a second. Okay? So we're going to now talk about wallets. Louis Vuitton makes a wallet called the Zippy wallet. All right? This is Miss Zippy. And as you can see, Louis Vuitton also has different takes on the wallet, different colors, different patterns. Now this one, I think was $850. This is my favorite leather. This one is $1,050. And this is the on print leather is what they call it. Okay? So depending on what the material is going to determine the price, regardless of what brand you buy. Okay? And this one's more like a, what do you call it? Patent leather to me? To me, it is. And then this one runs $970. Okay. Take a deep breath, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. However, Brahmin makes a Suri wallet. This is the famous Suri wallet. I do believe I mentioned this. Y'all seen it on my channel. Y'all know it's my favorite Brahmin wallet. Okay? All right. The Suri wallet, depending on what the material is made of, that's what's going to drive the price of the wallet. This one is the Suri 10 Sedona. And the retail price on it is $175. Okay? Oh, let's go back to the Louis Vuitton one right quick. Miss Zippy. We're done? No, we don't. Okay. So let's see the inside. This is the front outside. It has a tan smooth leather. Then it has a suede strip. And then it has the, oh God, I just had a brain freeze. What's the, I'm having a brain freeze. Melbourne. Okay, it does have a zipper back pocket for your change, zipper closer, and then when you open it, there you have the 6 credit card slots on each back wall, slide pocket on each back wall. Then you got room to put stuff right there, and then the zipper middle. Okay. So, yeah, so if you were to get this same wallet, hold up, in just Melbourne leather. And we're going to pull up all the Suris that are on Brahmin.com right now. They now make a mini Suri, y'all. I haven't seen one up close and personal, but these are the different. Ooh, that one's pretty. This is cranberry. This is more like a lizard. Suri cranberry rose hip. That's pretty though. And see the different prices. So see that one is just smooth leather is $155. $175. Melbourne runs $135. Okay? So, hi Veda May, good morning. So what does Mrs. Q have? All right, y'all. Mrs. Q has a status one. And the reason I say that is because I've always wanted this wallet. I have one. Do I use it? Yes, I do. Okay? So, this is the Louis Vuitton Zippy wallet. Shout out to my cousin, Tina. They love me. Oh, yes, they love me. Okay, so this is the little dust bag. You get a box. You get a dust bag. Yes, they love me. And this is her. Straps all the way around. So she might be right side on the front, upside on the back, because they wrapped a whole piece of leather around to make the wallet. Okay? Then there's her pull, zipper pull. And voila. Now with this one, you have the same slide pockets on the wall of each wallet, but it only has 4 credit card slots on the back of each wall. Then you get 1, 2, 3 compartments you can put stuff in, a zipper compartment for your change, and this right here can be used for bills or receipts. I ain't gonna lie. The side I put my debit cards on, that's where I put I slide my bills in. I ain't got time. I don't. Okay. So that's Miss Zippy. Okay. So I do have a Zippy. It was a gift. And I love her. Okay. So that's one. Oh, come on now. Y'all know I have multiples. That's the tribe way. When we like something, find something we like, we buy multiples. Okay? Now, this one is a Coach wallet. This is just to show you different styles. Live and in living color. This is the Coach accordion zip wallet. Okay? It is in black. Good morning, Duty Addict 615. Okay? And what I love is, I love the stamped leathers. I love it. I love it. I love it. And as you can see, same concept, goes all the way around. Gold hardware. You unzip it. And bam, there it is. Okay, this one, slide pockets on both back walls. 6 credit card slots on both back walls. So here, got room to put stuff, and then zipper closure for your change. Okay? Now this is a Coach. Same style. It's not on print, but, which is my favorite, Louis Vuitton leather. I like to put that out in the universe. People like to buy me stuff. For real, for real. Hey, because I'm good to them. They're good to me. Okay, so this is Coach. I bought this to go with my the bag I won from the Coach store, the Edie, the 31 or 32 Edie in the stamped leather. I bought this to go with that bag because we getting ready to carry it. We have to show equal love to all our bags, okay? So that's the other one that I have. And like I said, you have to, if you like something, stick with it. I mean, you can go out of your comfort zone every now and then, but don't spend a whole bunch of bukus of money and then find you don't like it and can't take it back. That's what I'm saying. So that's how it works for me. Also, making her debut on my channel is the Brahmin Suri wallet in tan Sedona. Now, Miss Q, before you say anything, this wallet was 70% off at the Brahmin outlet. For real, for real. Remember, stock it. So I stocked it and I paid off. Regular price is $175. Okay? So 70% off. You would have bought it too. That's why my visa has been revoked. Just saying. So here it is up close and personal. It has the smooth leather Brahmin plate. There's that leather strip. And later what I'm going to do to it, because I forgot, this is Apple Guard. Rain and stain repellent. This is what me and the Tribe Sisters be talking about. Spray it and forget it. That's what I did with my Cassie. That's what I did with a lot of my Florentine bags. Y'all, if you've been rocking with me for a long time, y'all seen me use this. I even made a video. Go back and look. All right? Okay. So, moving on. Back zipper pocket. All right? For your change, if need be. And yes, this thing is brand new. Shout out to Caesar. He knows what I love. Okay. So, even though you can't see it, this is toasted almond Melbourne. Okay, that's the pattern made this. Back slide wall, slide pockets, 6 credit card slots on each side. This one has an ID card window. This is the wallet that spoiled me with the ID card window. Okay, and then a zipper pocket for other stuff, more receipts and whatnot if you like. But I love it because to me this wallet is secure. And the reason why I started carrying this wallet, because y'all know I've gone through a wallet phase. I ain't ashamed to admit it, for real, for real. But at least I bought them on sale so that way I could afford it. And when I zip it up, I don't have to worry about stuff falling out of my wallet in my bag or anywhere when I'm out. So that's why I love zip wallets. Okay? Do I have some that aren't zip wallets? Yes, I do. But the one I always reach for, zip wallet. Okay? All right. So, last but not least, let's talk about the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I'm just going to close all of these windows because we've already talked about those. Let's talk about the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Okay? You all know, if you watched Dunia 615's channel, you already know this bag comes in different sizes, different patterns. You know what I'm saying? And it comes with a big, hefty price tag. Now, if you like this bag and you want to spend $1,000+ on it, rock on with your bag self. And as you can see, Louis Vuitton does do some customization. Okay? So, if that's what you like, you go right ahead. Because to some people, this bag is a status bag they've always wanted. And once they get it, honey, you see them walking around with it like this. Rock on with your bag. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's you. Do you. Okay? I'm here, like I said, to free your mind, to walk in and step into your style and what you feel is your status. Okay? It's all about what you like. And ain't nothing wrong if that's what you want to buy because it's your money. You earned it. And hey, some people don't always buy stuff they get them as gifts. Hint, hint, Zippy wallet. Okay? I know about how much it costs. So, like I said, my cousin loved it me and I loved it her. So, let's talk about this bag. Now, Louis Vuitton doesn't have many pictures on it. However, I saw someone selling this bag. So, yeah, I copped her pictures to share exactly for this video. Let me go back and get it. Oh, what happened is, shout out to Brittany at MCM Orlando Outlet. She sent me some pictures, and that's why there's like 100 pictures in here of MCM. Because I know I went crazy. I'm like, I just put them pictures up front. Okay, so because a lot of us want to get a good look at the inside of this bag, which is what Louis Vuitton does not show online. Okay. So this is, I believe, the GM, or it could be the MM. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not up on a lot of the lingo. See, she shows the straps, so y'all can get a good look at the straps. That looks like smooth leather, but to me, that strap look like it's cracking though. That's just the way it's made. Okay, it's like a crock underneath, smooth on the outside. Okay, Louis Vuitton. That was genius. Stalking that one. Okay. Then here's the bottom. It has piping on the bottom where it connects to the bottom and the top. And stitching along the side. As you can see, that's kind of buckling a little bit, but not much. It's a used bag, y'all. This is a used bag, okay? So don't look too much into it. I just wanted to show the construction of the bag up close and personal. She shows all four corners. She's a good seller. This is the inside lining of the bag. And so here you see the inside of the bag, which is why I thought it might be a GM, because it looks like a big bag, and to me that looks like a big hoe. So that's why you would need a purse organizer for this bag. This one does have a back pocket. Normally it comes with that little pouch. Which leads me to question, is that a authentic bag? But you get an idea of what it looks like, which is what I wanted to give y'all, an idea of what it looks like. Okay? So let's look at, it comes in PM, GM, MM. Let's look at an MM. Okay. So this is an MM. See the little, most people don't know what those are for. Those are for to modify the bag like that. See how those sides go in? You pull that little piece, pull the strap out and cinch it. You cinch the sides. And that's what that's for. I know y'all like, I've never really seen anybody carry that bag looking like that. Because most of the time people carry it like that because they like the look of that. But that is to change the style of the bag. Okay, see, that's the little pouch. Okay, so that is the MM. Let's look at a GM right quick. Okay, so this is a GM. See, we learning a little something today. So that bag was a GM. Okay, see there, it's cinched. Then you see the closure. So the GM has the pocket. It does not have the little pouch. Okay, and then it does not have a snap closure. That little piece right there is a hook, and you hook it close. All right, so that's the difference between the GM and the MM. Okay, so see, we learned something new today. Okay, well, I did. For real, for real. All right, so now let's look at the Brahmin Cheyenne tote. Now, we already know the Louis Vuitton, the GM runs, and this is colored canvas, $1,400. That's right. And the MM runs $1,320. Okie doke. So let's look at the Brahmin Cheyenne. Now, this particular bag runs $385, and it is in the color slate. It is made of 100% leather and nylon lining, okay? So, you see the smooth leather right here. Then you see the croc leather right there. And then these tassels are like a suede. And of course, right here, you see those two. You pull it. It's just like that Neverfull. You pull it and you can cinch the bag on the sides to give it a different look. Now this one comes with a back pocket as well. See, that's what it looks like cinched. It gives the bag a different look. Then this is the inside. It has a pocket, a key keeper. It has a jewelry pocket, 2 slide pockets, and a pen pocket. And it's a pretty nice size strap drop. Okay? So that is the Cheyenne. Then you have the Dooney and Burke Dover tote. Now this one is from the Claremont collection. And this one normally priced $308. Right now it's on Dooney.com for $184.80. You probably can find this bag cheaper on I Love Dooney or the secondhand market. But it is a big mamma jamma, as you can see. Okay? So it is made, this one is made out of coated cotton and leather. Then this is the lining. Now it does have that center zip. And then it does have the different compartments you can put stuff in. It does have a back zipper pocket. It does have that little turn lock closure, kind of like the Neverfull. Okay. And it does have a key keeper. And it does have a nice strap drop, which is adjustable. Okay. And the Dover comes in different colors, different leathers. Let me see if it's gonna pull up. Oh Lord. Well, anyway, which one does Mrs. Q have? Oh, well, I'll just show you which one Mrs. Q has. Y'all seen this bag on my channel before. I have done an unboxing for it. This one is the Brahmin Cheyenne Sedona in slate. No, I have not carried it yet. I plan on carrying it this week though, okay? So there's those tassels there. Let me take it out the bag. All right. As you can see, she is a nice size bag. She is what her name say. She is a tote. She does not have feet, but she does have that leather under the bottom, so if anything, you can wipe that off. Smooth leather. She has the croc on the side, which is like the Melbourne, but it's a little softer than the Melbourne. And this is how you cinch the bag. First, you do a pleat, right? and then you pull. It got stuff in it, y'all. But that's how you pleat the bag. Okay? That's how you pleat it. If you want to change the look of the bag. But of course, y'all already know, I like carrying it like this. What I like about Brahman's bag, not only because it has those pretty little tassels, they are suede. Y'all already know. Spray it and forget it. Okay? What I also like is the strap drop. Now, the strap drop might not be adjustable, but it is a nice size strap drop. And also, what Brahman started doing is making their bags with a little curve. Put the straps down so y'all can see it. See that slight curve right there? So that way, it doesn't matter what size the strap drop is. It gives you some room for when you're carrying the bag. Okay? This is brass hardware. It does have a magnetic closure. Okay? Then on the inside, that's my wallet. Just like the picture, there are your pockets, jewelry pocket. In case you lose, you won't take your earrings off. You never know, you might get ready to rumble. Take your earrings off, put them in there. 2 slide pockets and a pen pocket. Love the pen pocket. Back pocket, big enough to stick your phone in. Big enough to stick stuff that you're quickly trying to stick in there. Nice lining. Then, of course, zipper back pocket. And key clip. With hardware that matches the bag. Hint, hint. Okay. So, it does come with a registration card. I think I took it out already. It does come with a registration card. So you can register it online at Brahma.com for your free 2-year warranty. Anything, any defects, anything go wrong with the bag, you can send it in. You can ask them to send you a label. Especially if it's a defect, you can ask them to send them a label. They'll send it in and ship it back to you for free. Unlike Louis Vuitton, where sometimes depending on the wear, they might make you pay something. Free. I'm just saying, free repairs. Most houses, most brands do that. All right. And I also have the Dover tote. This is the Robertson Dover tote. Dooney and Burke. All right. And she has feet. I love feet because they protect me. And this is coated cotton. Like I said, they do have different materials for this bag, if that's what you're looking for. It does have the Robinson, the R on the logo. This is a true Robinson bag. Okay. I got the tags to prove it. I bought this from Dillard's. And not only does it has a nice, look there, I gotta lean back. A nice strap drop, but as you can see, it is adjustable. Okay? It's like a belt. You just unhook it. It has 3 holes. All right? Now, it has this little hook right here. Most people were trying to figure out what to do with the hook. We were told it was to put your glasses. That's what I was told. Now, is that true? Could be. But you can hang a charm from that as well, a different charm than the R, okay? Doing it with the R. All right, it does not have a back pocket, and it does have the Sierra leather trim around what I call these bumpers, the bumper corner, okay, as well as on the bottom. All right. It does have the little turn lock loop closure thing. Then when you open it, all right, it has, love that lining. It says family. Okay. It has a back zipper pocket, back cell phone pocket. Does this thing have a center zip? Yeah, it has a center zip pocket. That's normally where I would keep my wallet. Then on the front compartment, it has 2 slide pockets. And where is she? Nylon key keeper with hardware that don't match crap on this bag. Okay? But she is a big girl and she carries a lot. And I love her. All right. So, have we learned anything today? I hope y'all have enjoyed style versus status. Or is it status versus style? Status versus style. No? Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, status versus style. I hope y'all have enjoyed status versus styles. I hope I have freed y'all mind about a couple of things, different brands. That's why I say it's not always about the brand. It's about style and functionality for you. Nobody else but you. Because what I may like, the next person may not like. You see what I'm saying? And that's basically what I'm trying to convey. Always do what's best for you. Okay? So, I'm trying to think of what... All right, do we have any other questions, comments? Don't forget to thumbs up this video. And I thank y'all for joining me this Saturday morning. If you're driving and you just been able to listen, I hope I've been able to enlighten you on a few things. And or if you're watching, I hope that you enjoyed it. Somebody asked earlier where I got my shirt from. There's this comedian called Kev on Stage. On his website, he sells a few t-shirts. Remember, that's where I got the other one. I might be saved, but I still got Hands Club. I'm just saying. But still, no questions. All right. So thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday. And I guess I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and then I'm gonna film some more videos for y'all so I can have some more content up for y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and y'all have a blessed weekend. Love you. Bye-bye.